Hello everyone, I hope you all are fit and fine. This is our chemistry class and this is our second revision video of the chapter number 1, that is matter and its composition. And today we are going to revise the topics forces that keeps the constituents of matter together, and the second one is the difference between solid, liquid and gas. So let's start with फोर्सेस दैट कीप द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स ऑफ मैटर टुगेदर. कौन सी फोर्सेस हैं जो मैटर के पार्टिकल्स को टुगेदर रखती हैं? कौन सी फोर्सेस हैं? सो फर्स्ट वन हम पहले देखेंगे काइनेटिक थ्योरी ऑफ मैटर. दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉन एज पार्टिकल थ्योरी. दिस सेज ऑल मैटर कंसिस्ट ऑफ मैनी स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स. जो मैटर है किससे बना होता है? स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स. Small particles means atoms. Many atoms combine to form molecule and many molecules combine to form a matter. So, this theory shows the property and behavior of the matter. This kinetic theory of matter shows the properties and behavior of the matter. The properties is different in some extent. This is due to the arrangement of particles, and the arrangement is different. This is due to two facts. That is, first one is interparticle space. Interparticle space, you can also say that the intermolecular space between the two particles or the vacant space between the two particles. And the second one is interparticle force, that is the attractive force between the particles. So जो अरेंजमेंट होता है मॉलिक्यूल्स का किसी भी मैटर में, वो कैसे डिफरेंट होता है? क्यों डिफरेंट होता है? वो टू वेज के लिए से डिफरेंट होता है. जैसे फर्स्ट वन इज इंटरपार्टिकल स्पेस और इंटरपार्टिकुलर फोर्स. ये हम देखेंगे नेक्स्ट. इन केस ऑफ सॉलिड्स, molecules are closely packed. You know, in solids the molecules are closely packed such that there is no space between them and there is strong intermolecular forces of attraction. अगर ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन होंगी तो क्या होगा? जो मॉलिक्यूल्स होंगे एक दूसरे के साथ क्या रहेंगे? होल्ड में रहेंगे. वो क्या होंगे? एक दूसरे के और क्या होंगे? अट्रैक्ट होंगे. देन these are holds the molecules together so they don't move. So solid particles, they don't move. Next is in case of liquids, molecules are not closely packed. In case of liquids, the molecules are not closely packed, so there is less intermolecular forces of attraction. इनमें क्या होगा? जो फोर्सेस ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है दो मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में वो कम होगी, और जो इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर स्पेस है वो क्या होगा? एज कंपेयर टू सॉलिड्स वो इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर स्पेस जो होगा वो ज़्यादा होगा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज इन केस ऑफ गैसेस. इन केस ऑफ गैसेस मॉलिक्यूल्स आर नॉट क्लोजली पैक्ड. यू कैन सी हियर द मॉलिक्यूल्स आर नॉट क्लोजली पैक्ड. दीज आर लूजली बाउंड. There is more space between them. So the intermolecular forces of attraction are negligible here, and you can say that these are easily moved in any direction. Okay, so that's why their shape is not fixed and also their volume is not fixed. So these are the 2 points that you remember. Okay, arrangement is different due to these 2 points. Next one is we will discuss about the difference between solid, liquid and gas. First property is shape. You know, in case of solid, shape is definite. In case of liquids, there is no definite shape, and because if we pour water from one glass to the another glass which having different shape, then the water can attain the shape of that glass. So its shape, it can take the shape of the container. So its shape is not definite. Next one is no definite shape. Gases can also not have any definite shape. Second property is volume. It has definite volume. Liquid has also definite volume, but gases doesn't have definite volume. Third one is intermolecular space. You can see in the diagrams that intermolecular space between the solid molecules are very less. In liquids, the intermolecular space is more than that of the solid, and in gases, the intermolecular space is much more than that of the solid. So, next point is intermolecular forces of attraction. In solids, there are strong forces of attraction, so that's why the molecules of solids are bind together tightly. In case of liquid, these are less as compared to solid. In gases, these are least, or you can say these are negligible. Next point is mobility. That is, solids does not flow because these molecules are tightly bind with each other, so they does not flow. In case of liquids, liquids can flow from higher level to low level. Okay. In gases, these can flow everywhere because in our atmosphere, gases are all around. Sixth point is compressibility. Compressibility, in case of solids, these are not compressible, or you can say that these are slightly compressible, but liquids are less compressible and gases are readily compressible. These are somewhat compressible in nature. So, next point is packing. Packing in case of solid is closely packed molecules, and in liquid less closely packed molecules, and in gases not closely packed molecules, they can free to move anywhere. Next point is density. The density in case of solid. What is density? Density is mass upon volume. So we know that solid has much mass as compared to the other liquid and gases. So solid has high density, liquid has moderate density, and gases has low density.